So we'll start our class, and we're sitting in our easy sitting position. And we'll just sit tall with the tailbone grounding downward and the shoulders pulling back and the crown of the head reaching upward. And then take the arms out and reach big and inhale up. And we'll exhale, bringing the hands down to your heart center. And we'll do that again. Take that big inhale, slow, and exhale. And we'll do one more. All the way up. And then the hands to the heart center. Bringing your arms to your sides, we'll place your left hand on the mat, and then inhale up to your ear. And then exhale as you lean over and look up into that arm. Stretching. And then we'll come all the way back. And then inhale the other arm up and over, and we'll exhale, looking into that elbow as we take in another breath. And then another as we come all the way back. And then we'll bring the arms behind you. Interlock the fingers, sit really tall, lift through the chest and the collarbone, crown of the head, and then raise the arms up just a little bit, opening through the front of the chest, where we always seem to close ourselves off. Right? Breathing in and out. And then we'll release slowly out to the side and take that big sweeping inhale up. And then with your right hand going down to the mat, we'll reach that left arm over again and exhale, bend into that right elbow, looking into that left arm. And then take that inhale breath and slowly start to take your armpit towards your knee and reach out across on that diagonal. In opposition, anchor the hip to the mat. And then take that breath and we'll slowly sweep across, coming all the way out and returning all the way back up. And then exhale and inhale. We'll take an inhale, reach out, and we'll exhale and come over on that other side, looking up into that arm. And then we'll slowly rotate forward, like you're bringing the armpit towards the knee and reach on that diagonal, anchoring the hip, and then sweep it around the front. And then all the way back up. And then all the way down. We'll bring the arms forward and pull the belly in like you were doing a seated cat position. Drop the shoulders, neck is long, and then push away. And we'll lift the chest, expand, and we'll do that a little faster, just in a fluid motion. And then press away, and we'll do one more. Inhale, and then exhale. And then bring those arms up again. And all the way down. On the next one, scoop the arms out, reach up, and hinge forward. Now maybe you just come forward right here on a long angle, and you can feel it stretching out of your hips. You can feel the hips anchoring. Take another little breath and see if you can fold further forward, coming all the way over. Placing your palms flat down on the floor. Inhaling and exhaling. Think of lengthening the spine from your seat all the way out. Breathing in and out. And then we'll take a deep breath and slowly pull the belly in and roll yourself all the way back up. Bringing the hands out. We'll take your right leg and we'll bring that right leg out. So with that right leg here, we'll sit tall and just hold the leg and then just extend it and then bend. So point the toe upward and flex and come down. So reach and down. And then we'll take it halfway up. Hold it there. Point and flex 3, 2, 1. And then circle for 3, 2. And then we'll reverse it around. And then bring that leg in. We can take the knee into the elbow right here. We'll try to sit tall. And you can hold it here. Or if you can take that foot and put it in your arm. It's like rocking the baby. Oh my. Yeah, it feels good if it goes there. Okay, and then we'll release it all the way out and take that leg straight out right there. And we're going to sit really tall, and we'll take your hand, same leg, take this arm out and we'll twist just a little bit and we'll reach up and then reach over again. Stretching through the side always feels really good for some reason.
Oh, it does, yes.
And then we'll come all the way back. And then let's tuck that leg under and we'll take the other leg out. And we'll just take a hold it and we'll point and flex for 3. So point and then flex. And one more comes up, down, and then just about halfway we'll point and flex from the ankle. And then we'll circle. The ankle popped, everything's waking up this morning.
Is that what when you're popping? Pop, crackle, whatever.
We'll call it that. Then we can take and do that again. And like I said, just be mindful. You know, like I'm watching my knee because it has an issue, so I'm not going to try to overbend it. So this side is going to rock this way, which is it works. And then we'll take that leg and we'll bring it all the way out. And then we'll place that hand and we'll rotate a little bit and sit tall, and then reach that arm up and we'll bend over to the side. And then we'll come all the way back. And we'll bring that leg in, and let's come over onto your hands and knees. And on your hands and knees, we're going to come into dragon. So you're going to bring your right foot forward right here. And we'll take the hands inside. And then this is where if we need the blocks, we can use the blocks. Okay. So then you want to come forward to where your back leg is on a diagonal. And you can feel that back. You're good with your foot on the mat. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And then you're just going to see if you want to come down onto your elbows. So if you wanted to use the blocks to come onto your elbows, and then always think of lengthen the spine out. Yes, and this leg can hang out, and then you just lengthen right there. And you kind of let that right hip flexor and quad open, and then the other leg, and we'll just breathe in and out. So that way we're opening that pathway of energy coming up through that front of that right hip and allowing it to flow up. Breathing. And you can also feel that right leg on that inner thigh.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yes. Take a couple more long, slow, deep breaths and just try to relax a little further. So whichever area feels tense, just try to relax it a little bit more. Because it's trying. It's trying to open. Okay. Then what we can do is we could come back right there and just kind of stretch it back just a little bit. Okay.
That feels good.
And then with your hands on the mat, let's take that right leg and we'll bring it all the way back. And right there we'll go into pigeon on this side. So just slide it back so that leg was folded, and then you'll just slide all the way out. Okay. You need a double mat, right?
Oh no, that's okay. Oh.
Okay. So right there then you're going to be,
Is that good positioning?
Yes. And then just think lengthen your spine all the way out. So we'll get all of our lower chakras that we've been talking about opened up, right?
Yes. That will feel good.
And we'll be well grounded into the earth for the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Still need to buy my Halloween candy. We're delaying it for a reason.
And chocolate is supposed to be a good grounding tool.
Oh, it is? Oh, I should eat more.
Yes, more. Well, and then dark chocolate, you know, but
Yeah. The cocoa or whatever, is it like 78% or whatever they call it?
oh yes,
It
yes,
depends.
I know what you're talking about. And it tastes like the baking stuff.
Yes.
we'll take 3 more breaths, long and slow. And then the position we'll come into, just to give you a thought about it, is down dog.
Okay.
So you're in that pigeon pose now. So we'll walk your hands back up. Palm of the hand and fingers are pressing into the mat. We'll tuck the left toe under and lift that knee and extend your right back into a plank. And then we'll come all the way into our down dog, pressing down in the heels, and then let the head hang between your arms. So letting that head hang, see if you can walk your feet a little closer together.
Okay.
Then we could do a walking down dog to walk you forward back onto your mat.
Yeah. I'll be right on there.
We have to have a little fun in yoga, right?
Yeah. Yes. I want to say it helps with the stretching.
Yes. So then let your head hang, because now you're suspended in gravity. And just, slowly take your chin towards your right shoulder and then towards the left shoulder. Just slow and controlled. And then maybe nod the chin towards your chest real slowly. And just let the head hang. And now we're going to take that left leg and we're going to come forward into dragon on that other side. So we can come down to your hands and knees. And then we'll take your left leg and bring it forward. Right. And then we'll lean into it a little bit. And that's where we can start into that and let that left knee kind of lean out a little. Thinking about lengthening your spine, letting those shoulders relax from the ears. And then whenever you're ready, if you want to go to your elbows, you can go to your elbows. And if you want the 2 blocks, we can always try the 2 of them, side by side. Or
I have to get a little more stretching before I...
Yes, and that's fine. We want to ease into it so you don't just, and a lot of times one side, we've talked about that, is always a little more challenging.
This side is,
yeah. So is it more in your inner thigh and that front, on your front leg?
Mm-hmm.
It's started to relax now, just
Yeah.
a little. And then we can walk back and let it stretch the opposite direction for a moment, relieve it. Then we take your hands outside and then let's slide that foot in. And we'll come into pigeon on this side and slide back. Whoops. Okay, that's okay.
Oh my God, not graceful.
I told somebody the other day, I said, it's always about what works and what doesn't. So
Yes.
if we find that that doesn't work, then we'll figure out a different way.
Well, I do like how when we get into certain poses that you said that weren't, like our bodies adjusted to, whatever we're doing incorrectly posture-wise.
Mm-hmm.
But, how we get into different positions to help, that you slowly, this is how you help yourself get back to a comfortable position where you're not hurting yourself.
Yes, and that's the great thing about yin yoga. It makes us kind of get more into that settle and, just, that's the other, chair yoga is very similar, I feel like in the methodology. And where you just kind of try to relax into it, and then you can go deeper into it once it relaxes and it's not, the muscles and tendons are not, ligaments aren't fighting you.
Right, yeah.